York Knicks basketball from Madison Square Garden. It's the Knicks and the Hawks on Junior Knicks Kids Day. Courtney Lee signing autographs for some of the youngsters here at the Garden this afternoon. Starting lineups brought to you by Infinity. Prince, Dedmon, Plumlee, Bazemore, and Schroeder for the Hawks.
A lot of energy in the Garden this afternoon. Kiddies Day. A lot of kids who are wearing KP's number 6. Very ubiquitous.
A 9-point loss in Boston on Friday. Jack back out to Porzingis, who fires from 3 short. He's starting for Ilyasova this afternoon. Courtney Lee. Knicks once again wearing their special edition FDNY uniforms here to 1 in the previous 2 games against the Knicks this season. Here's Prince into the paint. Scoring in the Hawks' previous game in 24 minutes against Charlotte. Here's Porzingis. He is rejected by Plumlee. Dribble. From minutes gone by, first quarter here at the Garden. Screen set by Cantor for Jack.
Invited everyone over to his house for dinner. Played collegiately at Georgia Tech.
That was just prior to Thanksgiving. It's for the block. Here's Jack driving on Schroeder. Jack out by Dedmon. Prince driving on Hardaway. Prince on the reverse.
Yeah, for him.
Prince has the last 7 Atlanta points. Here's Jack for the Knicks. Bazemore out to Schroeder. Driving on Jack. Schroeder lays it in.
Very elusive off the dribble.
Schroeder's first bucket. Courtney Lee, nice tuck. Schroeder and Prince, the only starters on the floor for the Hawks. Here's Collins. Here's the game. Malcolm Delaney has checked in for Atlanta from 3. How about Kyle O'Quinn going with the hometown Jets? January 12th, 1969. The Knicks played in San Diego that day. Muscala again Sunday in San Diego with an injury, so you must have had some extra time to keep an eye on.
He was in bad shape.
Here is Burke. Here's Burke. Trey Burke has 49 Super Bowls ago. Here's Delaney, time winding down. Collins is fouled by Neal. Game.
Yep, Millsap has been injured most of the year with Denver.
Here's Beasley, with the intercept, showing his football skills. McDermott. Now Beasley underneath. Beasley again, their biggest lead. 5-point advantage. Tyler Dorsey hits. Pulls Atlanta to within 2. Here's Burke. Trey Burke. Here comes Dorsey. Hawks on the run. Delaney, cross court. Bazemore. Puts out the 3 and hit.
Oh. Cross court pass is always dangerous.
Here's Bazemore. Again. Hit. Lead pass for Cantor. And then it's blocked by Plumlee. 2, just over 5 minutes remaining. Second quarter.
Dorsey trying to exploit the mismatch with KP.
Dorsey on the fade.
Position this afternoon.
Here's Schroeder bottled up by Hardaway. Knicks and Hawks tied at 34. This is the Hawks' biggest lead. Kyle O'Quinn. Here's Bellinelli. Gets the roll.
I'm going with KP. Got my money on KP again.
Bellinelli. It's that very often. Time winding down. Here's Courtney Lee. In the first half, Clyde.
Right. He had a tumultuous time in the paint. Hawks did a good job against him.
Here's Plumlee.
An effort. You've seen that early on. There's Hardaway trying to gain some confidence.
Courtney Lee. Cantor, the putback. Early third quarter here at the Garden. From 3, Dedmon.
Back door.
Beautiful feed from Cantor to Hardy. Hawks turn it over.
Oh.
Lead for Cantor, and he slams it down.
Basemore's been out. He likes the corner three-ball. Whoa.
Baseball Bucks on Tuesday night. Porzingis, 51 apiece.
Yeah, now we're seeing some NBA action. We usually see that the second half on the matinee games.
Prince about it again today at his pregame press conference. It has not yet been determined. Porzingis with the block. His fellow countryman Ilyasova under the weather today, now to the Atlanta lineup. Garrett Jenkins. Hawks with just 4 wins on the road this season, 4-21. Lance Thomas won a championship with Plumlee, with Miles
Today, beating the Duke.
Huge win here at the Garden.
Yeah.
Here's Edmond. After the slam attempt, Howard Garfinkel, the Garf. So instrumental in the 5-star basketball camp. Chris Mullin now in his 3rd season. Schroeder underneath. Good play by Porzingis. Today is questionable. Cantor backing in on Collins. Cantor with the hook. Now Schroeder short. Gets his own. 12 rebounds now for Cantor to go along with his 8 points. Burke. Trey Burke. On Friday. Here's Schroeder. He's 1 for 13. Now 2 for 14 by 2. Here's Cantor. Knocks it down. Trey Burke. Lee from 3. McDermott. The putback run.
This crowd getting psyched up now.
Muscala hits a 3.
The game. Hahn was saying Thomas should have been out there defending out of the cuckoo.
Bellinelli finds Muscala. Hawks working around.
Muscala got to take the little baby jumper.
It's Eagles game tonight. Here's Bellinelli from behind the arc. They'll say we're the only team to beat the Patriots in the Belichick-Brady era in the Super Bowl. McDermott
to use the left hand came up short.
Dorsey have to play. Knicks lead by 1. Porzingis on tour around the state of Texas. They play at high schools and colleges, and 5 minutes remaining.
Knicks are in a dogfight now.
Hardaway hits 13 straight from downtown over the last 3 games. And then Delaney answers, tied at 81.
Neither team going away.
McDermott the game.
Delaney looking for more.
Here's Dedmon. Team ties, so back-to-back close games. Here's O'Quinn.
Moving and grooving in the paint now. KP!
Porzingis with the steal. And he puts it in. He's 2 of 15. Here's Bazemore. Porzingis altered that shot.
And to be too emphatic.
Schroeder into the corner. Here is Bazemore. Halftime. Porzingis fouled by Collins. Error. If it comes within 24 seconds, they are allowed to correct it and put the time back on the clock. Here's Porzingis.
Interesting. Burke is in the game prime time.
O'Quinn puts it in. This is the Knicks' biggest lead. Corner 3 is good. Porzingis guarded by Muscala. Puts it up and hits.
Crowd still abuzz by Holloway's folly.
Schroeder continues to struggle. Muscala hits it, ended by Burke. Driving, picks up the dribble. Bazemore wide open. Corner 3 is. McDermott gets it in. Hardaway from 3. Porzingis the tip attempt, and that will do.